In this video, we're going to discuss what these teeny tiny little effects boxes are and why these are all different colors. Let's jump in. Okay, by default, they're all gray if you've done nothing to them. Basically, the effects change color depending on what you've done to them. You can see on my one here, this audio has effects yellow, which means that earlier on in the course, we went and lowered the volume to balance it out with this dialogue. This dialogue hasn't been changed, so it's still gray. So let's look at the different colors. Yellow means I've got this clip. Anything that is in the effects controls, so window effects controls, okay, anything that's under motion or opacity will change it to yellow. Watch that icon. I'm going to drag the, let's say the position, okay, it goes yellow. Or let's say I play with the opacity, it goes yellow. That just means like a really basic bit of effects has been applied or an effect. Okay, so it goes purple when you add something like the effects panel. Anything in here. It might be noise like we did earlier. See, it goes purple. Okay, or violet. It might be that you've used Lumetri as well. So window, I'm opening Lumetri color. So you've done some basic correction, and that's where it gets reasonably useful. Okay, you've done some basic correction. I'm just going to whack auto on it. So any effect, including Lumetri, it makes them purple. So from a distance, I can see that this one here has had no color correction. Potentially no effects applied to it. This one has, so you can just kind of instantly see what's applied. This one here is purple because we added that noise to it earlier. Gray. That one's yellow because it has, we lowered the volume. Green's another color that'll appear, and it only goes green when you have an effect. Okay, in this case, Lumetri, and I play with motion or scale or opacity. So yellow and purple make green. Okay, so it just means it's got a couple of things applied. That's what it's there for. Now you might think, it's not very exciting. What I find it really useful is, especially when we're going to do sound later on, but let's say that I have gone through and the sound needed adjusting and I go to my essential sound and I do my dialogue and I make sure the loudness is auto matched. Can you see they're all yellow now? So now I know that I've actually done that processing and I don't have to do it again. And like, have I fixed that one? I'm not sure. You can actually just select on one of them and it should change over here. This one, nothing applied, this one applied, but the color coding is helpful. Oh, but you disagree. The effects things, you don't like them. You want to remove them. They're in the wrench. They're either in this little stripey thing. You noticed in the last one, when we're doing the, what were we doing? The thumbnails. There was a bit in there, and to be honest, I can never remember which one. There's a lot of clicking, looking, maybe in the wrench one. Okay, in this case, it's in the wrench one. Okay, so show FX badges, turn them off. Oh, tiny little timeline it becomes. That might be more you. I'm going to turn mine back on for the course just because, and let's continue on to the next video.